Sara Yebra works as a speech therapist in Buenos Aires. In a city of 13 million people, she's just one of many who have recently switched to using bikes as a way of getting around town. The number of cyclists in the Argentine capital is growing. Nearly 5% of all city trips here are made on bicycles. It may not seem like much, but it's 9 times higher than it was in 2009. In a congested city with nearly 6 million cars, Sara prefers the quicker option of cycling to work. I started to use my bicycle after I moved to a new flat, and I realized that I could get to work much faster that way. I can decide how long I take to get there, anything from 25 to 30 minutes. I can also organize myself better, which is the most important aspect for me. Before he became the president of Argentina, Mauricio Macri was the mayor here in Buenos Aires. And in 2010, his local government backed the construction of more than 100 kilometers of bike lanes. He also supported a city-wide free bike-sharing scheme. Macri's successor, Horacio Rodriguez Larreta, aims to expand on these plans. The Secretary of Transport in Buenos Aires, Juan José Méndez, explains why cycling is a good and safe option.
The city has a really mild climate and it's flat. Buenos Aires has invested heavily in safe infrastructure for cyclists. The bike paths are separated and protected from drivers, and we also added public stations for bike rental.
Before the construction of bike lanes, there were safety concerns for those trying to cycle on busy city streets alongside cars and buses. Greater safety measures are not the only reason behind the increase in the number of cyclists. Economic factors also play a part, like rising fuel prices. And in 2016, public transportation costs rose by 100%. Some see a silver lining. Politicians like Carlos Tomada are praising the positive impact of bikes on the environment.
I think that this movement is going to turn into something not only desirable, but something necessary to get from one place to another. Many people won't be able to use the same modes of transportation that they were used to.
Though considered one of the least environmentally friendly cities on the planet, Buenos Aires is making steps towards a greener future.